Welcome back, guys, and as promised, like I said, up next segment we have a new artist, reggae artist Vadie. He has a new album promoting, but here what? Him have some new singles as well. So we could hear about it now. Vadie, tell what we're going on, man. Talk to them, let them know. Our up next segment, new things. Go on through.
Up next is brought to you by MAGNUM Tonic Wine. Take charge.
So if you're not true, you can't tell me nothing. 4 Ds no ring, them can push me button. From me see how them move, me know them up to something. Why everything for themselves, them too greedy and glutton. Yeah, well I'm working on an album, you know what I mean? Supposed to be released next year, June, you know what I mean? And after the album, we have a brand new single right now called Not Take Program. The producers on the album so far is 40s and New Meds Music Production, Mario Lawrence, which is scientist, you know what I mean? And a couple more surprise in the making, you know? Sell out, we not do it. Anywhere me go, let us so me want reach. So me have to take on the street, take on the street, take on the street, take on. It's been a learning journey for me, you know what I mean? What we say that day to day go by, we get stronger in the music, stronger in our journey, you know what I mean? Keep focus, putting in the work, you know what I mean? And you can see the growth right now working with 40s and New Meds Music Production, Noreen Fabs. My father is actually a guitarist. He used to play with Freddie McGregor in the Studio One band. So knowing that from a very tender age, that, you know what I mean, sparked the fire and motivated me, you know what I mean? So from there, I take it to a lot of community stage shows as a youth, you know what I mean? Yes, I was known in my community as an artist from a very, very tender age. Yes, so give thanks for uncle and my father for all that inspiration. We not take program, greatness, that's my slogan. We not take press, we not take program, nothing less than the best fam. What I see around me, so I put it together in my songs, you know what I mean? Yeah, the storytelling vibe, you know, that made me unique, you know what I mean, fam? I started to play the guitar, and the way I learn it fast is like bridging them and say, how comes we're there with the guitar every day, ping ping, and I alone actually sound like I play something, you know what I mean? And in a 3-month time, I play like some Bob Marley covers and thing, you know what I mean? So I think the burning desire was there from my father, from knowing that my father is a guitarist. So it's like you tell yourself you can do it, because it's in your blood, you know what I mean? This is what I want, you know me, you can't control, you can't press me like remote. Go where me want figure, run me wanna show, run time tough, me never see ya. Learn something every day, you know what I mean, write a song every day, you know, just keep making good music always, you know. We not take program, greatness, that's my slogan. We not take press, we not take program, nothing less than the best fam.
Guys, we're at the Old Harbour High School, and look here now, you know it can only be one thing. We're going to talk about the next generation of our University of the West Indies students, Romahno Williams. And trust me, the man is owning and operating his own business, sport mode, auto accessories, and more. Everything you need for your car, right? Listen, you have to link him. So make him tell you what go on now in the next generation. Yo, youth, tell them what go on.
Next Generation is brought to you in partnership with Kingston 62 Rum.
My name is Romahno Williams, the owner of Sport Mode Auto Accessories. I am a third-year student at UWI, second year majoring in Geology. Really and truly, I had a liking for cars, and I had a liking for motor vehicles, and I really like to see when motor vehicles are, you know, put well together. I like that sort of thing, right? And I also saw where it was a lucrative business because there were constant complaints from persons who I know who had cars that they can't get certain accessories, they can't get certain stuff to put on their car. So I said, why not? So I researched, I did my proper research, and then I went ahead and started the business step by step. All right, so we're located at shop number 4, Shadows Mall, 19 Burke Road. It's right in the center of Spanish Town. If you are familiar with Spanish Town, it's this brown building across from Spanish Town Shopping Center beside JPS. So I'm located on that plaza. And what we do is that we sell auto accessories, specifically LED lights, horns, gadgets, steering covers, car mats, basically the fandangles to put in your car to make it look very nice. So we sell those sorts of stuff. And we do install, say, some lights. All right, so as it relates to capital, it took about 300 to 400,000 to get things moving. And as I went along, there was more invested into it. So I would say up to at least 600,000 lease. I target overall motor vehicle owners because there's a market for everyone. So for example, for males within their 20s, 30s, they would like the lights on their car, they would like a new horn, they like body kits and stuff like that to make the car look fancy. And then you have females, who would want like a nice steering cover, nice interior in their car. So I target basically car fanatics, persons who really like to see their cars looking very fancy. Honestly, I can safely say I've gotten really good support. I'm around a good set of people. If persons who don't drive and are not able to support my business physically, they support it on social media where they share my content. I major in geology and I minor in economics. Juggling work and school, it's definitely not easy, but thanks to online classes, I do have internet at my store, so there are times when I will be able to be in class while at the store, and while I'm dealing with customers as well as I do have recorded lectures where I can go back to and watch, and in the night as well, I do some reading up and catching up on classes. So it's not easy, but I find a way to make it work.
It's time for another break, guys, but when we come back upon the fire with Hanover native Omara Eubanks, yo, the thing turn up, so stay tuned. And yo, Old Harbour is treating us wonderfully, all right? Can't left them out, alright? So soon come.
Ray and Never, Feel culture, yo! New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you're living, yeah. Share it. I make we all a one par, you don't know we come from far. From far, anytime we rep, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with we. No matter with the bad vibes. Poor rear rum, a celebration time. I feel we culture. Rear rum. Make we show ya Jamaican culture. Ray and Nephew overproof from what just a do it to the culture. Drink responsibly. New Brunswick Sardine Fillets. Boneless. Ready to eat.
Perfection.
And available in bold new flavors. Brunswick Sardine Fillets are giving sardines a new vibe.